In this video, we're going to evaluate definite integrals involving algebraic functions using the Fundamental Theorem of Calculus. It says evaluate the definite integral given below. They give you an integral from 1 to 2 for negative 4x to the 4/3 minus 4x to the 1/3 dx. So we want to find the antiderivative for this function. So I'm going to add 1 to the power, and that's 4/3 plus 1 would be 7/3. So I get negative 4x to the 7/3 divided by 7/3 minus 4x to the 4/3 divided by 4/3. And we're evaluating that from 1 to 2. Now, if I take the reciprocal and multiply, I end up with negative 12 x to the 7/3 over 7 minus reciprocal and multiply 12 x to the 4/3 over 4 from 1 to 2, which equals negative 12 x to the 7/3 divided by 7 minus 3x to the 4/3, evaluating it from 1 to 2. So we're going to plug it in now. We get negative 12, 2 to the 7/3 over 7 minus 3, 2 to the 4/3 minus negative 12 over 7. This would be 1 to the 7/3. And then minus 3, 1 to the 4/3. Now inside here isn't so bad. I end up with minus, this is just 1, so I get minus negative 12 over 7 minus 3. This piece I'm going to have, let's see. Well, I have 2, technically this is 2 to the 7th to the 3rd power. So let's write this a little different. This would be negative 12. And this would be 2 to the 7th to the 1/3 power. Minus 3. And this would be 2 to the 4th to the 1/3 power. So what ends up happening here is I can take out 2 sets of 3 2's. So when I do that, I end up having this all equal to negative 12. Take out 2 sets of 3. So basically take out 2 3's being multiplied there. So I have times 3 times 3. And I'm left with the cube root of 2 inside there. Minus, take out 1 set of 3 here, it's minus 3 times 3. And then I get cube root of 2. And then this would be, let's see, minus 12 over 7. So negative, we get negative 33 over 7. So this is positive 33 over 7. So we're going to combine some stuff together here. This is negative 36, let's see, negative 12 times 3 times 3 is negative 108 cube root of 2. And this would be minus 9 cube root of 2 plus 33 over 7. When I subtract those, I get, let's see. You know what? I screwed this up. Why did I put 3 and 3 here? This is the 2 to the 7th. I should have taken out, I'm taking out 3 2's. This should have been 2 here and 2 here. I screwed that up royally there. So that's not negative 108. That's my bad. So 12 times 2 times 2. This is actually negative, yeah, this would be negative 48. And then again, I have this, I don't know why I wrote 3 here. God, This would have been a 2 here. So I have minus 6. So that would end up being and this is over 7. I forgot the over 7 part. So this is over 7. All right. Made a bunch of mistakes there. But I think I've fixed them. So we end up with negative 48 cube root of 2 over 7 minus 6 cube root of 2 plus 33 over 7. Now I want to find a common denominator here. So this is going to be negative 48 cube root of 2 over 7 minus, this will be, if I take this times 7 over 7, I end up with 42 cube root of 2 over 7 plus 33 over 7. If I combine these together, I get negative 90 cube root of 2 over 7 plus 33 over 7. And that's the area for the given integral.